Mike is your friend. That's your best buddy.
Are you smiling?
No, I'm gonna smile.
Well, I know, so we're in the zone. As soon as you get up there, we're in the zone.
Okay.
All right.
You think you're smart, but I think not. Always running your mouth, never knowing when to stop. Making up stories that are not true. Telling all of your friends just so they will think you're cool. You're going down, we warn your future's kind of gray. The life that you have no real end here on this day. I'm on the radio. This time the joke will be on you. You wish you never lied. Oh, 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 oh. I'm on the radio. Explodes for all the world to see. That your lies, they are not reality. You are history. Wait, crap! I heard the lyrics to my own song.
So when you look in the air, it's because you're searching for the lyrics?
No,
What do you
I just kind of get angry.
Oh, okay. It looks like you're trying to search for the words
Fine.
as opposed to being like a part of the song. And even at some point when you, the joke's on you, I mean, maybe the second verse you can smile. I'm on the radio, this time the joke's on you. You know, kind of like, yeah, see, look at me now. So you can shift the emotion. Like first you can be like, I'm on the radio, be mad. And then the next time, kind of smile, just because I'm here and you're not. I don't know if I was convinced in the first verse though. And when you do this, on stage, that looks really small. This is your way of doing this. If you had two hands, you would do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this doesn't translate as well. So
Okay.
we're gonna find something else to do instead of this. Because this looks just like another security. Dun, dun, dun. It's not as big, so let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Well, we gotta go until the song starts.
You think you're smart, but I think not.
I think you're smart, but I think
Always running your mouth, never knowing when to stop. Making up stories that are not true.
Making up stories now.
Telling all of your friends just so they will think you're cool. You're going down, for your future's kind of gray. The life that you have no
You're going
will.
down. You're going down. Okay. You're going down, be warned, your future done. Like you're going down. Like if I was the one you were mad at, I don't know if I would believe it. So it's like, make him know you're going down, find your future down, 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 down. Just like be even more so. And then in the beginning, what are the first few words?
Me?
You think
You think you're smart, but I think not.
You think you're smart, but I think not. Nah. Is that it? What's the next
Always
one?
running your mouth, never knowing when to stop.
Okay. You think you're smart, like even just giving this, like, you think you're smart, but I think not. Do. Always running your mouth when I'm think you're hot. Did you say hot?
No.
Okay, here. But you see what I'm saying? Like, get in this space because I feel like if I were the subject, then I would just be like, whatever, you know, because you're not, you're just like, yeah, whatever, she's just talking. But you want to be, you think you're smart, but I think not. Always running your mouth when think you're not. I don't know what you can do in the beginning, even if it's a don't.
Work the home.
You think you're smart, but I think not. Always running your mouth, never knowing when to stop. Making up stories that are not true. Telling all of your friends just so they will think you're cool. You're going down, we want your future's kind of gray. Like that you have no real end here on this day. I'm on the radio. It's time the joke will be on you. You wish you never lied. I'm on the radio. Exposed for all the world to see. But your lies, they are not reality. You are history.
I like that. So I like when you you're going down, down your future. I like when you do that because there was an adjustment in there from you're going down, now your future. Da, da. And then I like when you did the na na na. How does that go? Oh, the other way. So it's just like like you're in his face. You kind of like do give me the sentiment of na 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 na, like because at this point now you're like na na da da. So like give me something different there.
Okay. You think you're smart, but I think not. Always running your mouth, never knowing when to stop. Making up stories that are not true. Telling all of your friends just so they will think you're cool.
You're going down. Come on.
You're going down, your future's kind of gray. Like that you have no real end here on this day. I'm on the radio. It's time the joke will be on you. You wish you never lied.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm on the radio. Exposed for all the world to see. When your lies, they are not reality. You are history.
I like that. You are his story. Even if you are his story. I like how you did Dory, or you can do Dory like he's in the past. In the beginning, what are the first?
Is it just smart? Laughing now?
Okay, so I don't think you should do the gliding. That I think that that's like for a more, empathetic love song. Make the moves a little bit more kind of choppy. You think you're smart, but I think not. So sometimes I feel like you follow your voice with your hands. True, you know what I mean? So stop that aspect and let's try to shift and think more choppy movements.
Okay.
I mean, I like what you did when you did your mom the right, because it's just like, look at everything I'm doing. So that's fine, but in the beginning, you're building up. So choppy, and then just to fully express yourself. I'm on the radio, the joke's on you. And I like when you went, it was great, your eyes, because that's a lot of what you have to do, because the microphone's here, so everyone can only really focus on your eyes. So, I like that. And then you're going down. I like the shift from the verse to the, you're going down, but make it bigger. You can make it even bigger. You're going down, and now your future, da, da, da,
Is it
What is that?
double A batteries?
No, it's the
No, it's a
music.
chargeable.
Oh, next door.
It's
Charger.
the music. It's scared me. I thought it was explosion.
So, but I like where
If
you're
I
going. Let's
touch
just
that.
either make it more bigger and make it
Okay.
even more defined.
Okay.
Like, I get it because I was looking for it, but make them get it.
Okay.
When they're just here.
All right.
Starting to believe.
stage and you, ooh, nobody even sees that arm. All in front of them now that they will think you're cool. You know, just make it bigger.
Okay.
Because the goal is that we will be in the stadium. If you're in a stadium and this is what you're doing, nobody, the people that are in the back rows won't see this. It's all right. We're gonna blast them.